In December 2017, the President courageously changed the U.S. policy to provide defensive lethal assistance to Ukraine, and the State Department has subsequently approved the sale of javelins to Ukraine. It is sad that nearly 10,000 Ukrainians have been killed as Putin has illegally invaded and occupied Crimea and the eastern portion of Ukraine. High hopes for a democratic and prosperous Russia have been crushed by Putin. What is your assessment of the impact of the new aid on the fight on the ground in Ukraine? How do you assess Russia's long-term strategy in Ukraine, and has it changed since the new policy?
Well, thank you. I'll first start by saying that Ukraine is in what I would consider a hot fight right now. It's not a frozen conflict. Daily there's activity along the front, and unfortunately for Ukraine, a loss of life every week. I fully support what we're doing to help build their capability to defend their own country and reform their security institutions as well, which they're working closely. The assets that we've provided, funded by Congress to support them and support their development, has provided them with defensive capabilities and with the javelin that you specifically noted. And those assets go directly to their improved capability to establish the defense in the East and become more and more competent and confident of their ability to secure, their nation. What I've seen in Russia is Russia has continued to support what I call a proxy force, to include providing regular military commanders in charge at company and above level of the separatists or the proxy forces on the other side. I think it's too early to say whether or not we've seen a change as a direct result of the decisions that we're just taking, but we'll watch that closely. I'll close by saying it's not my belief that Russia wants to resolve this conflict at this point. They certainly could do much more to move along, to move the Minsk agreement forward. Things like offering protection and allowing mobility of the mission that oversees this, which they're not doing. So I think they actually are attempting to just freeze this a bit to their advantage.
Thank you very much again for your leadership and the person serving with you. God bless you.